Now that we've signed up, I'll show you how to use ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude. For ChatGPT and Gemini, we'll be using the paid version, and for Claude, we'll be using the free version. All three of these chatbots have a very similar interface. You have a chatbot where you can ask a question, and it gives an answer. It's similar for Gemini and similar for Claude, but it's up here. So, let's ask it to write a poem about the weather. I'll just copy this and press enter. As you can see, ChatGPT is now writing me a poem about the weather. We'll try this in Gemini. Press enter. It's taking a second. There we go, giving us a poem there. And we'll try this with Claude as well. We'll press enter. There we go. Now that you've learned how to write your first prompt, just a quick word on everything else that's happening here. In ChatGPT, you'll see this bar up here, which lets you choose which model you can go with. So, GPT 3.5 is faster, and, you know, it doesn't come with a lot of limits, whereas GPT-4 does come with limits but is a lot more powerful. With Gemini, you can choose the model right here. So, Gemini for basic stuff and Gemini Advanced for, you guessed it, more advanced stuff. And with Claude, we don't have that option because we're not using a paid version. Next up, let's take a look at attaching files. In ChatGPT, you can attach a file, an image, or a spreadsheet by clicking here. In Gemini, you can attach a file at this point, but you can attach an image by clicking here. And in Claude, you are able to attach a bunch of different files by clicking on this button right here. In ChatGPT, you can look at your previous conversations in this bar right here, or you can start a new one by clicking on this button right here. In Gemini, similarly, you can look at your previous conversations here, and then you can start a new one by clicking on New Chat. In Claude, it's slightly different. You can look at your previous conversations by clicking here, and you can start a new chat at the top. ChatGPT also comes with custom GPTs, which are these icons at the top. So, if you click on Explore GPTs, you'll find all these GPTs, which essentially are customized chatbots for a specific use case. For example, we have one for an image generator, we have one for academic papers, we have one for generating logos and social media posts. So, if you click on one of these and I'll click on this one from Canva, just give it a second, and I'll start a chat. I'll say, generate an ad of a shoe, and it'll generate an ad of a shoe right here. We'll give it a second to do that. Allow, and there you go. It's given me an ad for a shoe. Obviously, you can customize this and do different things with it, but now you know how to use a custom GPT in ChatGPT. You can change your settings by going here, and you can change a bunch of things like your themes or your data controls. In Gemini, you can edit your settings here. And in Claude, you'll have to go up here, and you'll be able to change your settings here.